Ladies and gentlemen, WWE 2K23 is only around the corner, and as someone who really enjoys playing MyFaction, I have decided to create a 10 things I would love to see in MyFaction in 2K23. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure you smack it with a giant thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see, and I'll make sure I'll give it a little cheeky heart. Now, without further ado, in no particular order, let's start off with number 1, which is diamond cards from the start of the game. 2K22 officially released on the 11th of March in 2022. When the game came out, there was no way to obtain a diamond card unless you were playing through Proving Grounds or Faction Wars. There was even a token market, but getting a diamond card from that at the start of the game was very, very difficult. But I would seriously love to see diamond cards enter packs at day 1 on launch, whether it's a 0.2% chance or a 0.1% chance. Even if they decided to chuck Evo cards in from the get-go as well in every pack, make it a Sapphire card, make it an Emerald card, make it so we have to Evo it all the way to Diamond, but it should be a very low percentage. Fun fact about diamond cards, they were actually not even released into the game in packs until October 22nd, which is like 7 months after the initial release date. Hopefully, it either gets into the game earlier or, like I said, in day 1. And now for number 2, what I think should be added into MyFaction is better challenges. Currently, we do have lifetime challenges in the game, and we have 3 challenges per day, which are just daily challenges. But I would also love to see something similar to FIFA, like a squad building challenge. Maybe I can trade cards away into a faction if I can get them, and maybe get like someone from that faction but as a better card. Maybe I go and trade 4 gold cards that are maybe from Evolution, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, woo, Batista, Triple H, form them into a super ultra mega Triple H. Not only like a squad building challenge would I enjoy, more challenges as in dailies, weeklies, monthlies, something that also resets. So that would also be cool to get that extra MFC, tokens, etc. At number 3, I would love to see cheaper pack prices because currently they are way too overpriced. Recently we're getting packs that have been costing us 200,000 VC. Yes, I'm talking about VC prices here. 200,000 VC and you only get 10 cards. You know, I've seen packs here, 350,000 VC, you only get 20 cards. 400,000 VC, 20 cards. That is so much money, considering if you are spending VC, that is going to cost you $140 to $150 Australian just to get yourself 450,000 VC, which will only be enough to buy you like a pack and a half. Nice. Prices should be lowered. That way we can buy more packs, get more superstars, and hopefully finish all these sets. But currently, they are jacked to the moon, and I really hope they lower the prices. But not only that, I hope they stay consistent with the prices. That way, one week it's not 400, next week it's not 200. Keep it the same throughout every single pack. Now for number 4, the biggest thing I think that 2K should add into MyFaction is definitely a marketplace. Somewhere where I'm able to trade all my superstars that I don't want anymore, whether they're duplicates, stuff like that. Let me put them up into like an auction house / market, sell them off, trade them for bigger and better cards. A marketplace is definitely needed in a game mode like MyFaction, and this will even keep it alive for a very long period of time, especially if they do keep adding in cards very regularly. Imagine how popular the marketplace would be if 2K decided to add, you know, maybe Faction of the Week, or Cards of the Week, or Superstar of the Week cards. That way, they change every week. There's always new cards coming in. Marketplace would be alive, and hey, who knows what can happen? There's so much variety with 2K here, and so many options that they can go with. So hopefully, there is a marketplace in 2K23. Now at number 5, it is online. As of right now, online is confirmed to be in MyFaction, but we currently have no idea how it's going to work. I personally think that they're going to swap out Faction Wars to be online only, and that will probably be the only online game mode, which if it is, it might stink just a little bit, so I hope it's not. I think Proving Grounds will be the same. I think the Weekly Towers will be the same. The only thing I think that's going to be different is Faction Wars. So if you want to earn your 5 game reward, your 10 game reward, your 100 game reward, they'll all have to be online match wins. But how do you make this better? Make it so I can do quick matches. Make it so I can do private matches. Let me go up against all my friends with my cards versus their cards. If I wanted to take on my good friend, Mr. King Deej, or if I want to take on my good friend, Mr. Jordan SC, or maybe Macho T, Brandon, Chris, and they want to come up against me in my faction, I can use my cards against them. That would be extremely cool. Even if there's nothing on the line, it's just awesome to see how strong your cards is compared to someone else. There should also be like a ranked mode where it's like maybe a power ranking for your faction. Have 10 different ranks, head up to the top of the board before a certain date, maybe in a month, and every month it resets. And depending on what your rank is, you get better rewards. Maybe if you get number 1, you get a limited edition card that, you know, you only get for that season, right? Maybe you get 5th place, you get like 5 packs and 600,000 MFC. Next up in number 6, I would love to see more uses towards the side plates. Currently, I pretty much have never used a side plate in my faction, and I've completed the whole game. I've completed Proving Grounds, Faction Wars, Weekly Towers, and I'm yet to use a side plate. Adding more useful side plates would probably be a better idea instead of what they are now. Like, adding 10% doesn't do much currently because you're versing AI. Maybe online would be a different story, but as of right now, they're not very useful. So give me a side plate that increases MFC, or even something that's like, hey, start with a finisher, start with an extra signature boost. Even if it's something that gives you a temporary badge boost. So if you're using a superstar that you really like, we'll say like Randy Orton, he's not good at climbing ladders and you got a ladder match coming up. Maybe have a badge boost that gives you a temporary climb faster badge boost. There's so many possibilities with side plates, but I think in 2K22, it was a little bit of a letdown. Hopefully in 2K23, they kind of rework the system a bit and make it so side plates are a bit more useful. At number 7, I would love to see a Wrestle Pass. So the name pretty much gives it off already, right? Everyone's played Fortnite, everyone's played WWE Supercard, everyone's played Valorant, stuff like that. They always have like a game pass, whether it's a battle pass, a rocket pass, stuff like that. We need one in 2K23. Make it say after every match we earn XP, which will then unlock better rewards in this battle pass, which maybe resets every 3 to 4 months. Being able to buy the battle pass as well could give you the possibility to earn extra rewards and also more XP after every game. At number 8 is limited time modes, whether it's once a week, once a fortnight, once a month, maybe just on random special days. That's special to WWE. Make it so on that day for 24 hours, we earn double MyFaction coins. That way it will encourage people to jump online and play for 24 hours to earn the maximum amount of coinage as possible. So that way we can go and buy packs. We can go buy maybe something special. Maybe they have an item shop in 2K23 where you can buy backgrounds, guaranteed cards. That's limited, you know? Maybe there's a card that you need in a pack and you go to the item store and boom, it's right there. The one card that you need to finish your collection is in the item store. So having a double MFC day to earn coins is probably something that's needed, and I'm sure the community would really enjoy it. Currently, trying to earn MFC is a very, very big pain. You pretty much earn about 200 to 500 per game in Faction Wars, which is honestly it's not a whole lot. It's really not a lot. And speaking of the item shop at number 9, I would love to see an item shop come into the game. It would make trying to obtain these cards, like I said earlier, a lot more easier, because sometimes you are missing one card from a set. I know I am. For a couple of packs now, I've spent a lot of money on all these cards, and I'm maybe missing 1 or 2. So if they were to appear in the item shop, you bet you're a sweet bippy, I would dive in there straight away to go and buy it. Having backgrounds, profile pictures, borders, nameplates. Maybe you can even get special attired cards. Maybe someone like Finn Balor has a really cool face paint at WrestleMania, and 2K decide, you know what? Let's put that attire that's updated into the item shop. So if someone wants it, they can buy it straight away for some coin or some VC, which does cost real money, unfortunately. And lucky last on the list at number 10 is cross-platform gameplay. Not only that, cross-platform progression. So that way I won't lose all of my progress from going from PlayStation 5 to maybe Xbox. Maybe from Xbox to PlayStation 5. Or I'm currently someone that plays a lot on PC and PS5, so having to merge the two of my faction so I don't have to start fresh would be a fantastic idea. I'm someone who has dedicated my life towards 2K22's MyFaction. I've played so much, I adore that mode, and all my progression is currently on PS5. sometimes I don't want to turn it on or plug it in. Sometimes it's in another room and I want to play on PC because I do love my PC. I love playing on PC. It's so much more convenient. And unfortunately, I gotta start fresh and that kind of stinks. And not only that, cross-platform needs to be in the game for online reasons only. I'm sure down the road, whether it's 4 months, 5 months, 8 months time, you might struggle to find a game on PlayStation or Xbox or PC. So having it being cross-platform means you're always got a game ready to go. You will always find someone no matter where they are in the world. And that, my friends, is the top 10 things I would love to see in my faction in WWE 2K23. If there's anything I missed out, make sure you comment them down below. Smack the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will see you in the future. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. This is going to be the channel for all your MyFaction gameplay. So like I said, I'll see you in the next one. So take care. Bye!